Today I'm going to be baking, but I am not good at it. My sister is the baker of the family, but I decided that I was gonna branch out and try something new and try to bake. And instead of just like baking like cookies, like pre-made cookies, I'm gonna actually bake. I decided to call it Britton Bakes, and maybe I'll make another video and make it a series, who knows. But that also depends on if I don't burn the house down. Today I'm going to be making this. And I'm not saying it out loud because my mom and my sister are sitting right there and I'm going to surprise them. But I'm making this. The reason I'm not really that good at baking is because I'm not good at following the directions. So I'm gonna need to follow the directions very carefully because this is not just something I can mess up. Like, this is not just put the cookies on a pan. This is baking. So here are the ingredients that I need for the dough. So I'm gonna make that first and then I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff. I'm trying to use code words here so that they don't figure out what I'm making. First, I need to add the flour. And I have it all laid out right here. You can't really see the setup because I put the camera in a weird angle. Actually, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Add flour, sugar, and salt. I have the recipe on my phone. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, which I have right here, and 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. But how are we supposed to measure a lemon zest? Can you just, I'm gonna just, how do you zest a lemon? So I got a better zesting tool because the one I was using before wasn't very zesty. This baking dessert is for this lovely woman right here.
I'm hungry.
And she has she's going to a parade today for her class. So she's going to be out all day and she's gonna need to come back to something very tasty. Hopefully I make it right.
Let's pray. We pray that this dessert by Britton Bakes, now that she knows what zest means and what a lemon is, will be delicious to my tummy.
I just like saying zest. When life gives you lemons. I don't think the zest is really that important, so I'm just gonna assume that this is gonna be good. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm just over here trying to bake a treat. Mix on low for 30 seconds, then add butter and mix on low for 2 minutes. It's kind of a lot of math and I'm not. Okay, that was about 30 seconds. It smells so good, the cinnamon. Ah! I had this butter, it said to cut it into 1-inch cubes, so I did a little something like that. And I think that's good, I don't know. And I let it soften because, okay, so quick little story time. Last time when I was making cookies with my sister, I didn't let the butter soften because I can't follow directions, and so I put it in the microwave. And long story short, don't do that. Okay, my mom has a conference because she's a teacher and she does teacher things, so I'm gonna finish in a few minutes. Now I got to add the butter into the dry mixture and mix on low for 2 minutes. I did. Okay, so my sister is here to help. She's gonna mix and I'm gonna drop the butter in. Okay, so it said mix on low for 2 minutes, but my low is a little high. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's good. It says that there shouldn't be any more big chunks and that it should look like coarse cornmeal. I'm not too sure what exactly coarse cornmeal should look like, but I would assume it looks like this. I don't just be eating coarse cornmeal like that, but. So now I'm going to mix the egg yolk and the milk. It says just the yolk, and I am a pro at separating egg yolk from white. So now Vanessa and Jada will be very, very disappointed in me because I have cow's milk. I'm working on transitioning to nut milk, okay? Because they say dairy is bad for you. And I take their word for it, I do. Because a lot of people say not to drink cow's milk. Like it's a thing now. But I don't know, I just be drinking cow's milk. Okay, anyways. And you just get rid of all the white, but you save the yolk. I learned this from Cooking Mom. So here's my mixture of the eggs and the milk, and I'm gonna pour it in here. Okay, there's all my mixture. And see, I know I should have used a spatula. This is what I get. That is exactly what I get. Dang, I shouldn't have done this. See, this is just more work. I could have avoided this. I'm gonna just use my fingers. Gosh, diggity darn it. Now I need to flour board and dump the dough onto it. Use the heels and hands and push the dough, blah, 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 blah. Then gather the dough, blah, 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 with the, what is a bench scraper? What? I'm not really understanding step 6. So I'm just gonna skip to step 7. Oh my gosh, I got flour on the camera. I have to bend over a little bit because the camera's at a weird angle, but I'm going to put flour on this table, this counter, and ooh, ASMR. And then I'm going to put the dough on that and then knead it into like whatever it said. It was a lot, so I'm just gonna do what I think is good. And then I'm put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for an hour. Which, if you ask me, is too long, so maybe I should just do it for like, I could put it in the freezer for like 30 seconds. Oh. Ooh, I should, no I shouldn't. Like that. And I shouldn't have worn a black shirt working with all this flour. It already is plywood. This is so fun. If you're a new subscriber, hey. I don't usually do this, I run, but I'm trying out new hobbies because quarantine. This feels like Play-Doh, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm trying out new hobbies because my sister is really good at baking and I made cookies with her the other day and I actually enjoyed it. So I'm trying to get better and make my resume. Cover with plastic wrap and let it sit for an hour. Okay, so I don't know how thin I should make the disc. But I don't know. This is just gonna have to do. This doesn't give me really specifics. It just says a disc, so I'll make it as disky as I please. So I'm gonna wrap it in plastic wrap and put it in the oven. Put it in the fridge for an hour. I've probably said that like 9 times. And while I'm waiting, well, not really waiting because it's gonna be a whole hour, but I'm gonna start on the. And then I'm going to let that just chill out while I wait for this to be done in an hour. Then when the hour is done, I will do everything else, preheat the oven, and get it all on and popping. Oh, it rips. Hold on. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to redo? Now I'm mad. This is just a lot of work for a young lad like I successfully have wrapped it up, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Leave it in there for an hour. It is about to be 6 o'clock, so where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put it right here. I put it front and center in the fridge so I won't forget it's there. Just kidding, I won't forget regardless. What did I just do? I don't know, something about the way I just closed doesn't sound very safe, but. So now we need to make the filling. I can say filling now because my sister's not here, my mom's upstairs. They have no idea what I'm making. I need to clean up my workspace a little more because now I have flour everywhere. And then, yeah, I'm gonna clean my workspace a little bit and then I can get started on the filling. So I'll be right back. I came back to show you my mutant strawberry because at first I thought it was just this. Like I thought this was just, okay, it's not focusing. Oh well. Okay, there we go. I thought this was just the strawberry, right? But then I turned it and it's a whole Oh my gosh, it's huge. So I just finished slicing all these strawberries, and this was 4 cups. So now I have to add in everything else, and bruh, it's telling me to add more lemon zest, right? I don't have more lemon zest. My lemon has been zested. So my camera is about to die, and I don't know how that happened. I thought it was charged, but I'm gonna let it charge for a few minutes, and while it charges, I'm gonna mix in everything, and hopefully I will be able to update in a few minutes. Okay, bye. So I finished making the filling. This is the first part of the filling, and then I have the strawberries that I mixed, and I added the honey, lemon zest, cinnamon, and vanilla into these, and I tossed them around. And then this was the ricotta, 2 tablespoons of honey, and then the lemon zest. Also, look at this lemon. This is after I zested it and squeezed the juice out of it. It looks like a potato. Moving on. So it's been an hour. Like, I didn't think it was gonna take me a whole hour to assemble these parts, but I kind of was just taking my time, and it's already 6:53, and I put the dough in at 5:55, so it's about an hour. So I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna start assembling it. I'm also gonna preheat the oven now because it's almost time to put it all in. So, oh my bad. Oh, strawberries over, fold the edges, pleating the dough and patting it into place. Pull out the, oh. I was supposed to save the egg white that I didn't use so I could make egg wash. Now I have to use a whole nother egg. Dang, oh well. This, I know I said that about every single part, but this part actually might be the part I'm most nervous about, is assembling it, because if I make it wrong, there's literally nothing I can do after that. There's absolutely, like, it's over. I'm gonna get it out. It's definitely not 9 inches. I know it said, I think it says 9 inches. Yeah, it says 9 inches. This little disc that I made right now is not 9 inches. So I need to mound the strawberries over it and then fold the edges. Now it's preheating, and let me make sure I got everything else right. Yeah, I think I just messed up on the dough. You know what? Again, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And it's not about what it looks like, it's about what's on the inside. So it's about how it's about to taste. I don't know if I mentioned, but fun fact, I don't like cooked fruit. I don't like pie, I don't like crumbler, I don't like, what else? Cobbler, whatever, I don't know. I don't like any of those. So I'm definitely not gonna like this. I just have one concern. I don't know why the recipe said to put this much, like I have this much left over. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups, sorry. And in it goes. "15 seconds. I just took it out of the oven and it smells really good. It looks a little, I don't know, I honestly don't know if it looks good or not. Wow. Let me just put them on for like decor. Wow! Jeez! Yes, I rested my arm on the hot pan. Ignore my stupidity. Here is what it's supposed to look like. I'll put the picture also right here so you can see what it's supposed to look like. And here is mine. Oh, it looks good from this angle. Okay. Okay, I know you want to eat it. I know you want to eat it. I personally don't, but I'm gonna try some, okay? Because I need to branch out and I need to, well, okay, I don't need to, but I really should broaden my taste horizons, because when it comes to desserts, I will literally eat Skittles for dessert. Okay, so my sister just looked at it. She already reacted, but I'm gonna make her reenact it again.
Oh my gosh, this is so gourmet.
Right? I did a little presentation, a little garnish. I know,
It smells so good.
I know, I was like, it actually smells really good. And you know how I am about cooked fruits.
Right.
I literally told the vlog, I was like, I've eaten Skittles for dessert. Like,
Right.
this is
Vanilla ice cream with sprinkles.
rainbow. It is strawberry ricotta crostata.
Oh, wow.
So my sister decided that she cannot wait for her Chipotle to come, so she's just gonna take a bite now, and I'm gonna take a bite, and we're probably just gonna share the same piece at this point because we can eat more for dessert.
It's good. You don't like it?
No, I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. Okay, no, it's not bad. It's not bad, and that is saying something for me. Now we're gonna try it. A little whippy whippy. It's actually good. Like, that's crazy that I like it.
Right. Doesn't like anything.
I don't.
Literally. We'll go to a dessert place. Everyone else gets like cake or something. She gets vanilla ice cream.
Period. I really like the crust. I don't know what it
Can I
is.
have vanilla ice cream with sprinkles?
Get out.
I'm gonna take this last piece.
What's wrong with you? The sun is setting, so I had to put the over light on, and now my forehead looks huge, but we'll just have to ignore that. But anyways, that was wait, what did I say it was called? Britton Bakes? Bake with Britton? Britton Bakes. I don't know. But that was the first little episode to the series, so maybe I'll bake more. Who knows? Well, this was a success, so I think I might bake more. I don't know what I'll make. I gotta find another recipe, but I don't know. I think I did pretty good. If you want more videos like this, let me know. I'll make it. Your wish is my command. But thanks for watching. Bye. Hi. I just wanted to pop in and say some things that need to be said. I know things in the world are intense right now, but we need to keep doing what we're doing and keep doing what we can to stand up for change, stand up for what's right, and stand up against systemic and modern racism and police brutality. If you're protesting, stay safe and be heard. And if you're not, continue to educate, inform yourself, and ask questions. Listen, learn, and grow. I put a link in the description with ways you can help and support from home and stay connected with the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you have any questions or concerns, I'm more than happy to help and send some resources your way. So with that being said, peace and blessings, y'all. Bye.